3. Oh, we're live, actually.
This is 2OF Entertainment.
Oh, and here
Yes,
he is.
yes,
We're back.
yes. Just like to say good afternoon, ski to all my fellow
Russians or
you know,
East
yeah,
Germans?
we're all East Germaning up again.
Okay.
You know, because I don't want to be called out because it's you know,
Well,
now we're
yesterday,
now that
or 2
we're
days
all on
ago,
our own.
since
So
today is Wednesday, Monday, the Orange Man said he's not going to support the Ukraine anymore. So yeah, I figure Russian tanks should be rolling into Europe probably by the
yeah,
end of summer.
there
Congratulations.
you go. So thank you
All
very
right,
much.
there
So,
you go.
but I'm ready for it. I've gone all
Dude, you look like an East German spy.
yeah. I'm all these germed out. Got the old communist jacket on just in case.
I
You know,
see that. I see
just
that. Yeah.
you know,
Well, I'm ready
just
for the
comrade.
Chinese because I got my red on and I got my Mao jacket in the closet if I need it. So.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's it's all happening, isn't it, Stephen? It's all
Yeah.
happening,
In
and of
fact,
course,
anything you give us as news today isn't going to compare to the actual bullshit that the Orange Man is doing. In fact, Friday's press conference where he was acting like a bully in a schoolyard with Zelensky. I was talking to someone Saturday. We were smoking
is
cigars,
this
not
your
the
rant?
show.
Is this your rant
Yeah,
now?
that's a
Is that
statement.
your
I don't
rant?
know if it's a rant. If it may get into a rant, but what was interesting is I said we were talking about, what countries have you been to and what's like the country that you like made you feel whatever. And I said the country right now that makes me not like it is ours because of the president. I'm embarrassed to say I'm an American right now because
No.
of that bullshit. It's like, dude, listen, we know you're a Russian spy. Like, and everything you're doing is to destroy our democracy. So either the Russians or the Chinese are going to come in. I'm hoping it's the Chinese. I like their food better. But this is just ridiculous. And the American people are ostriches. They're sticking their head in the sand
Yeah.
and they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's funny because
go ahead.
yeah, JD Vance has said, you just wait for some random country to truck up with their army and help you all out. I mean, I was looking at that this morning. I thought, well, he doesn't know anything about history because, like, the last 30 years, the British Army and the Americans have been working all over the planet together. So, we've got a lively show.
And my favorite question was from a reporter who said, "Why aren't you wearing a suit?" I commend Zelensky because if I was him, I would have said, "Listen, you stupid motherfucker. The fat fuck here, I'm sucking his cock so my country doesn't get invaded by his love child, Putin. And you're asking me if I'm wearing a suit? Fuck you."
Yeah.
Now, Europe and Asia, listen to me carefully. You better start planning your own NATO without us because we're not doing shit for you. And China, with their military exercises a couple weeks ago, sailing by Australia and waving at them, and I think is saying to Australia and Vietnam and everybody, hey, you want to go with America, who's going to fuck you in the ass? Or you want to come with us? We're going to fuck you, but not as bad. And so Donnie wants to destroy democracy and whatnot. He's doing a great job.
Doing a great job. Yeah.
And,
I think
and
we'll
he
have
and
to
his
give him.
henchmen are going to be great.
Yeah, I agree. And I may be wrong. It has been known.
No.
But I think that Zelensky wears, because he always has the same clothes, the same logo. I think it's the logo of a very famous Ukrainian designer.
I thought it was a strip club. I got excited. I was going to go, we're going to go to a strip club.
I think that's why he wears her clothes to support her.
Listen, I don't give a fuck what he wears. I just think it was embarrassing to be an American that day to hear the president berate him like that.
Yeah, well, he was ambushed. And quite obviously ambushed.
And Zelensky, and they're going, you never thanked us. Zelensky, I read a press report that says thanked America 32 times, whether it's been on television or in the press. So no. As far as I'm concerned, the story we did on Lost Dollar Business Club where Trump was recruited in 87, whether it's true or not, he's certainly acting like a Russian mole. All the people he's putting in power are either morons or are just like the guys in the brown shirt back in the 30s. And when America wakes up, it's going to be too late. And there was an article in the Financial Times this morning that said that people getting second passports is up
Yeah.
like 8,000.
Well, I've already got mine, so and I'm ready to go on this side. And so let's just move on, because if not, it'll be the extended Stephen Rant show.
Okay.
And let's
No
get
more
let's
ranting.
get that let's get the audience in.
All right. The wet and wild wanderers exploring life's slippery adventures. So
Yeah.
we're welcoming the wet and wild wanderers exploring
Yeah.
life's slippery adventures. Well, welcome to the show, kids.
Yeah.
Right,
We've had a few adjust. We had to make a few adjustments.
Mhm.
Because people in privacy now, and people are worried about are they going to be seen on this show when the Russians roll in. So we've had to change a few things. So
Okay.
out of privacy, then we've decided to
Gotcha.
not to cover them all up. But you're all there, aren't you?
Oh my God.
Right. So they're here, and they're ready to rock and roll.
All right. Oh, on this week's show, we have undiscovered facts. I see we changed the name on everything. Rant of the week, which we kind of already started. Call me Elon, you stupid motherfucker. What a day. Lost words, Nabi news, teen slang. Oh my God. Conspiracy theories. Could you live here? And the AI babe of the week, who I can see a picture of, and she's a hot Asian chick. So I am excited this week for AI's babe of the week. No, she's not a slut. She's a babe this week because she's Asian.
She's a babe. She's a babe. And for all our weekly fans, unfortunately, the restraining order has now been issued, and so the sex horoscope is not available because of the restraining order. And
Wait,
they've
there's no
all
sex
left.
horoscope. Wait, there's no sex horoscope this week.
No. I'm not quite sure when it will come back.
I like the sex horoscope.
They've all left the dungeons, so we'll have to wait and see what's happened. So
I told you keep beating them until their attitude changes, and you wouldn't have this problem. So this is what happens when you let a European do what my
yeah. I berated them all, and then they all left.
No, see, berating doesn't work. You have to beat them and then love them. It's just how it works. So when we get to next 12,
let's see if we can beat something.
Which country has no official capital? Switzerland, Liechtenstein,
easy for you to say,
or Vatican City. Well, people would think, I guess, Switzerland doesn't have it in Geneva, I guess, technically. Liechtenstein just has a castle. And Vatican City, it's between Liechtenstein and Vatican City. So I'm going to go with Vatican City. I'm sure I'm wrong. It's probably Switzerland, but which country has no capital? I'm going to say Vatican City.
Vatican City. Okay. Okay. That's we'll back that one up, and in the body bag of facts.
I'm still getting over that. There's going to be no whatchamacallit, the horoscope, sex horoscope. I'm devastated. I don't know if I can go on anymore. Okay. Rant of the week.
Rant of the week. Well, we've already had a bit of a rant, but this is what came in. She's been filling my box up this week, so it's a lot of Fingula, whatever her name is.
Finger Lick from Finger Lick, Indiana. I like that you make up a name and you can't figure out how to pronounce it.
I didn't make up the name. I did not make up the name.
A lot of vagina is from French Lick, Indiana. A lot of vagina. Public bathroom soap. Why is the soap in the public bathroom always the same mysterious pink goop? What is it? Does it really clean anything? Honey, if you have to ask what it is, you don't want to know. That's all I can tell you. So you don't want to know what the pink goop is.
No. Does anybody here want to know what the pink goop is at all? No?
I don't think so.
I think they're all going to avoid that one.
I think so.
Unfortunately, Lotta, we can't answer you, but please keep sending in your emails for the rant of the week.
And she will.
You may get an opportunity to have a rant. It depends how long Stephen's introductory rant takes on the show each week.
Hey, you know, like, I don't know, it's tough to get it done. You know how back in the day television used to have people that would like do a 3 minute, like, what's bothering them type of thing?
Yeah.
If you're somebody out listening and you want a platform, you get 3 minutes, we'll put you in for Rant of the Week, and you can rant for 3 minutes on what's bothering you live, so to speak. We'll pre-record it and just stick it in.
Yeah, put it on your phone. Just it doesn't have to be 3 minutes. You can just put it, WhatsApp it.
No more than 3 minutes. There you go.
Yeah.
The Rant of the Week.
Okay.
If you want to be part of it, there you go.
This is the bit, of course, where we're on, as I say, every week we're on this arms race to try and get as many patents in our portfolio before certain Mr. Elon gets them in his.
Okay.
And this is the one we're going to have a swing at this week.
Historical U.S. patents. This quirky, unusual, and arguably useless invention. Patent number 4,022,227. It's patent 1977. Baby bouncer powered by a ceiling fan. Baby Junior is suspended from a ceiling fan, and the baby is entertained. I like that. And then you can notch it up as he gets closer to the fan, and then you can drop him. I like it. I like that, actually.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, somebody decided they were going to, to attach the some sort of harness to a ceiling fan and watch the baby go round and round in circles. So
I like that.
Yeah, it's sort of like a babysitter and baby
death
carnival in one.
And a baby death trap all in one. I like that. That's awesome.
Okay. Well, what about all you lot in here? You happy with that or not? Thank you. He's a bit concerned about the news, so you may go home early this week, Doris. Don't worry. Okay. So who picked that one out of the hat? He's such a crawler. He could be a Trump supporter. That one.
Yeah, he could. All right, let's see what we got coming on next. What a day.
What a day.
Okay.
And
In
the
this day is... On March 5th, it's National Cheese Doodle Day, annual celebration. This isn't a widely documented or officially recognized start for the Chinese Doodle Day. It appears that it emerges as a fun and official celebration over a likely population of stick enthusiasts. Social media, rather being launched as a social organization. As a result, while it's celebrated every March 5th, the exact year it's beginning isn't clear, recorded in history or official sources. National Cheese Doodle Day. Seriously.
National Cheese Doodle Day. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That's interesting.
Only on this show, Steve. Oh, interesting. Oh, what about that crew? Hey, interesting.
National Cheese Doodle Day.
He thought, but he must have had some happy breakfast. National Cheese Doodle Day, especially for you.
If I knew
actually,
that'd be great.
Well, I have no idea. I thought it was actually National Cheesy Yankee Doodle Day, but that's something.
Yankee Doodle. Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's play them lost words. Are you ready to go, Stephen?
Lost word. Oh, here we go. Words that Spondylix.
Yeah.
Spondylix.
And I chose that especially for you, Spondylix.
Spondylix, I'm assuming that means you're licking your significant other like a popsicle? I have no idea what Spondylix means.
Oh, he's no idea. Let's build some tension.
Okay. Some Spondylix. Hi, buddy. 1 second. An old term for money, adding a humorous twist to a financial discussion. Spondylix.
There you go. You need to get that into every conference call.
Every conversation, I'm going to be like, hey, we need to discuss our Spondylix today. Okay, that's it. I'm going to start using Spondylix 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah. Every financial report that you write now or present to your myriad of Yeah.
Every time I
He
have to
said,
do a
guys,
critique of one,
there's a lot of action here. There's a lot of spondylics to be
a
had.
lot of spondylix is going on here. I like it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell people we have spondylix going on.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. How are your spondylics doing, mate? Yeah, you're right.
that's
You
right.
got
You
lots
gotta
of.
ask people.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Well, let's. What about your audience? Did you like that one? Yay!
I like this. I like this spondylix. I like it. I like it. All right. Well, you're about to do the next segment. I'm listening
Yeah.
to you, and we're live.
Yeah.
But I have to,
Yeah.
we have a very special guest in our studio here who has four
Yeah.
legs.
Well, okay. That's called the back of your chair, actually, for all the people who are watching it, and
Well,
for all the people that are not watching it, you're not missing anything because you just left.
That's
the
not
room.
missing anything. I'm just saying we have a special guest in the studio today.
Yeah.
And it's our mascot, the puppy.
The mascot.
And so the puppy has decided that she's just got up from her nap and she needs something special. So we're going to give her something special.
Yeah. Well, don't give her any spondylics because you won't be able to pay the rent if you do that.
I won't be asked. I have no spondylings for the dog, but there you go. Okay. So anyway, that was that. That was a little brief intermission so the puppy can get she's getting her own spondylix as we speak.
There you go. That's what we want. Lots of spondylix.
I'm gonna have to keep using the spondylix term now forever and ever and ever. So it's gonna be funny. People are gonna start writing in the comments section. Let's see the dog.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the next thing.
No, it's not worried about you guys, but how's the dog doing?
We don't. Wait, what's the dog doing? Why is the dog in the studio all the time? Yes, the dog is in the studio most of the time sleeping.
Yeah.
But today, Puppy decided to wake up because she wants.
Well, because he can probably hear the rumbling through my microphone. He can hear the rumbling of the Russian tanks. That's probably.
Oh my God! You joke about that, but if you're joking about that, but pretty soon you may not be joking. You may be hearing the rumbling of Russian tanks.
Stephen, I'm ready. I'm ready. I know
you got your.
I'm dressed to go. Yep. So when they come, they won't see me. I'll just look like them.
There you go. They won't even know the difference. Now, if the Chinese invade, you're screwed. I'm just saying.
Yeah. That's going to be a bit of a downer.
All right, kids. Let's take a look at the Nabi news now that the special guest in the studio is satisfied. Women farts selfies lead to court order and fine. Didn't we discuss a guy who sold farts?
Yeah, well, I thought we'd like to keep. We had some shit news last year.
Miss Evans, who's 25 years old, who lives in Wales, pleads guilty to selling a series of nefarious selfies to her boyfriend's ex-partner. In the first inappropriate video, Eva was seen farting into a camera in the bottom, passing gas. What? She sent the video last December and January of this year, smirking and smiling at the camera, clearly finding her farting hilarious. However, the victim did not share her amusement. What the fuck? Evans' actions were not only disrespectful, but invaded her victim's privacy, and she got had to pay $100 fine and have a 2-year restraining order. What the heck? What? Seriously? Yeah, I'm waiting. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we liked it. Yeah, 2 in a row. 2 weeks of farting. What can we say? Because last week we had shit news, and now we've moved on to farting. I think I was a bit concerned that the level of the show wasn't going down quick enough.
Oh, this is down. Let me tell you, we're heading into the toilet. Pardon the pun. All right, what's the second story? High school teacher allegedly identified as a cat growls at students. Okay. High school teacher in Australia causes controversy by allegedly identifying as a cat, wearing cat ear, beard band, exhibiting feline behaviors like hissing and growling at students. Parents complained about the inappropriate behavior while disrupting a learning environment. The teacher, known as Miss Purr, God, I just go up to her and go, "Can I pet your pussy, baby?" Anyway, reportedly made students purr for a reward and growling when they weren't attentive. The unusual contact led to an investigation by the School of Queensland Department of Education. Despite denying the alleged facility support, the teacher is no longer at the school. You think? Teacher identifies as a cat. How stupid is this? Only in Australia.
No, they liked it. There's lots of pussy lovers in this studio.
You
Okay.
gotta love some. You gotta get some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Day without pussy is like a day without sunshine.
We've got some shocking news coming at the end of this section about.
Wait, go ahead.
Yeah,
Number
here
3.
we go. Number 3.
Mysterious Air Force jets spotted coming in and out of Area 51. Yeah, no. Why even bother? That's in America. This is a daily thing.
Yeah, but
It doesn't even
it would appear that everybody's worried about Elon Musk checking out alien tech. That's what the thing is. So that's the story.
Yeah,
Is he
nobody cares.
is he actually being able to see, in Area 51 and see all
No,
this
you know why?
everybody else can?
Area 51 is so secure. The president can't get there without clearance from people don't even know. So yeah, he's not. The president and Musk aren't going to stroll into Area 51, and neither are his dodgy guys. They may go, they may just never come out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. He just explained it. That was all. He wasn't impressed. Mike, these people.
Yeah,
It's no wonder all the girls left.
Number 4.
Here we go.
Panic as Trump's budget cut leaves U.S. exposed to deadly Congo virus.
Obviously. Yeah.
Go. Donald Trump's budget cuts to the U.S. foreign aid have risen concerns about the country's vulnerability to a new disease, particularly a mysterious deadly virus from the Congo. The cut is part of a broader effect driven by Trump and his henchman Musk, from frozen elements contracted in emerging response. The mysterious illness characterized by headaches, fever, and initial bleeding has a high fatality rate. Oh, that's just listening to a Trump speech. The Ebola and Margaret ruled out. Physicians are racing to identify the cause. The situation has importance to foreign aid maintain good health security. The lack of clear plan of action increased the risk of disease spreading to the United States. Good.
Yeah.
Trump kills Americans. I love it.
Trump kills it. Yeah, with the deadly Congo virus. I mean, most people would think that he's playing some sort of musical instrument, but they're called congas and not Congo. But what do you think of that? A lot.
Trump kills Americans with deadly Congo virus. I like it. That's the title of the show, by the way, this week.
Okay.
Trump kills Americans with the Congo virus.
Yeah, well, they can all clap, of course, but if the Americans go, he's not there. We don't have a show. You got nowhere to go on a Tuesday, all right? These people.
All right. So far, that's winning. Trump killing Americans. I like it. Number 5, company backtracks after outrage over marry or be fired policy.
Yeah.
A Chinese company. Oh, the Chinese company. I am the Chinese company.
You be careful now, Stephen. You be careful now.
They're at the door. Yeah, blow me. Chinese company in China, Chemical Group, ordered an unmarried employee aged 25 to 58 to get married by September 30th, 2025.
More plural. Employees.
I'm sorry.
All employees.
It ordered unmarried employees aged 28 to 58 to get married by September 25 of this year, or face termination, calling single workers disloyal and sparking outrage and legal scrutiny. Yeah, sure. Authorities inadvertently declared the policy illegal. I'm surprised at that. The company quickly withdrew the notice, admitting the wording was inappropriate, that you were not disloyal, you were just lazy fucks. Anyway, this is coming amid China's declining marriage and birth rate. The new marriage dropped 20% last year, population shrinking for the 3rd consecutive year.
Yeah.
I have if I'm running China, I got no problem with this. Why not?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Well, it's a bit of a dog whistle, this one, isn't it? So
I like China. I like China. So if I was the company, I don't know why they make it illegal. China marriage. I think they should have just been like, marry these people.
They didn't. They actually withdrew. If you read it again, this is the company quickly withdrew the notice.
I saw that.
Admitting the wording was inappropriate. So the message wasn't inappropriate, but
it's the wording. Right. So basically what's going to happen is it's going to be that you're not disloyal. It's just that you're a lazy slug or you're some other bullshit, but you still have to get married by December 30th, 2025. So that's at the end of the day, you either get married or get out. That's going to
Yeah,
be wild.
indeed. Yeah,
I
indeed.
like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Well, the
Okay.
cool
All right.
thing is that could be an interesting. We should do it. We should call them and see if we can do a live show from the factory. Introduce their single staff to the world. Maybe we can help them out.
Yeah.
There you go. Look
Yeah.
at us thinking ahead.
I've got more chance of getting a visa into China than I have into the US, but it's,
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't even have a chance of getting a visa into the US.
I'm here for the long term.
That's what
Okay,
they say. Number 6.
I told you, I warned you. Are you sitting
I know.
comfortably?
Well, you got Trump killing the Americans with the Congo virus. How bad can this one? Panic as mysterious pussy shaver strikes again. Okay, here we go. Yeah, oh my God. The police department in South Holland, England, is investigating a series of incidents where pet cats have returned home with patches of missing fur, apparently shaved off. The mysterious cat shavings have occurred multiple times over the years, leaving distressed Inspector Matt Dickerson. Come on, seriously, Matt Dickerson, condemning the action, emphasizing the importance of the cats as family members and the communities on edge as the police work to determine the culprit. Seriously, on edge? Who gives a fuck? This is one of the first such incidents that has occurred. 2 individuals comment on Facebook that their cats have also been shaved in previous years, suggesting the mysterious pussy shaver has been active for some time. Mysterious pussy shaver, huh?
Yeah. The pussy shaver strikes again. It was in fact a very boring story until the team and I decided to flip the
wording.
The headline text.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you
around.
did. So
And then,
basically,
and all of a sudden it happens. So let's see what you got to choose from.
well, it's really between Trump killing Americans with the Congo virus, but I love my pussy. So the panic over a mysterious pussy shaver strikes again is the winning story for the week. The mysterious pussy shaver. There you go. Mysterious pussy shaver is our story. That's the story, kids. All right, very nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
Well, normally at this time we would be doing the sex horoscope.
Oh, sex horoscope, but we don't have that now. I'm just heartened that we don't have sex horoscopes
well,
anymore.
the thing is, of course, that there are some people, friends, and they were saying, "Well, the kids are talking this. We don't understand any of the language that the kids are talking these days." And wouldn't it be great if we could sort of knew a little bit about what they were talking about? And I thought that's a function that this show should have.
Why do we care what they say? Seriously, why do we care what they say?
Well, this is a very poor substitute to the sex horoscope, but this is a way of helping society move forward. Remember we don't. You remember the show's called No Snobs or Knobs, so we don't want to be.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And so this is Teen Slang number 1.
Oh my God. Oh, salty. You're upset or bitter about something, often used when someone gets angry and loses or a failure. So basically, every teen is salty. Got it. Next.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to sure if this one's going to. It might be. Might have to see if we can scrape a few girls together for next week. But
you better scrap something together for next week. Oh my God! All right. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's awesome.
Thought that might be quite interesting. So
sure, why not?
Yeah. So there are a lot of kids then. They're a bit salty these days because they don't have enough Spongelix.
I will tell you at the Illuminati lizard people dinner, we usually put salt on the people when we eat them. So I thought that's what that meant at first, and I had to read the thing. So now I get it. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, Teen Slang. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's it. That's the only one you got.
That's the only one.
Thank God.
We thought that might be a bit too much for everybody to have too many words, so we just did one.
Ah, okay. Conspiracy theory. Oh, let's hope this one's good. Like Area 51. All right, our conspiracy theory: jellyfish are interdimensional beings. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Weird and strange conspiracy theories. The strange biology, it seems, as evidence as they are visitors from another dimension.
Yeah.
Sure,
So there's a
let's
lot.
do it.
Obviously, there's a lot of people who live around the coast, then in the US, who obviously are
Yeah.
taking a lot of mind-expanding drugs.
Okay.
Who just think, "Oh wow, man, it's a jellyfish, man. Look at that, man. That's got to be like from there."
Okay.
So, so that's why
Mm,
jellyfish are interdimensional beings.
sure, we can go with that.
Yeah.
So
Well,
these people have the IQ of a gnat. Okay, got it. I
another
say,
one, another one for the dustbin of knowledge.
there you go. Thank you,
Let's,
everybody, for one.
yeah, I mean, people are going to be tuning into this show now. I'm going to see it.
Yeah, I would actually. Could you live here? This is always fun. Where are we living today?
Yeah, yeah. There you go,
We are
Stephen.
living in Puma County, Arizona, at a place called Y. Y,
Right.
Arizona. The original
Yeah.
name for the Y-shaped road intersection. Let's look at Y, Arizona for fun and see what it's got for us. Y, Arizona. There it is, Y, Arizona. Y, Arizona is unincorporated. It's a population of 87.
Woohoo.
Elevation is 1,700 feet, or if you will, it's about 2,000, or about 1,000 meters. Is unincorporated in Puma County, Arizona. It is near the western border of some other place, Indian reservation, due north of some other place and another place. And there is a hotel in Y. There's 3 hotels in Y, Arizona. Um, why is that? Why is it so popular? Arizona attracts thousands of no reason. There's no reason to go to Y. Y is an unincorporated thing, blah, 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 western border. But why would you go there?
Well,
There's
why?
nothing. What do you do in Y, Arizona? Here you go. What do you do in Y, Arizona? I'm reading their map. You do absolutely nothing. Okay, there you go. Y, Arizona. Well, could you
Yeah,
live
why?
there? Probably not. Why? Why would you
Yeah.
want to live there?
Why? Why would you want to live there? So
Someone goes, "Where do you live?" And you go, "I live in Y." And you're like, "No, where do you
why?
live? Why?" It's like, who's on first?
Why?
What's on second? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Why?
that's too funny. Let's go to Y. What? Yeah, let's go to Y,
Huh?
Arizona. All right.
Go,
And I'm
let's
going to
go to
bet this is
why.
the. I'm betting this is the first time Y, Arizona has ever been mentioned on any show. So
Anyway, yeah. Well,
anyway,
I'm going to say I would suggest everybody that you go to Y and expand your Spondylex. That's what I'm saying.
and yeah, and there's 87 people. You can probably meet the whole town on your first trip.
Yeah, yeah, or in the
There you go.
bakery, one or the other, probably both.
Yeah, here you go. We'll use Fundelix. Spend some Spundlex. This week's answer was, what country doesn't have a capital? It was Vatican City, Liechtenstein, or Switzerland. And we vacillated, but we said Vatican City. And the answer is Switzerland. I said probably Switzerland. Okay.
Okay, well, let's. What do you think of that one? We got him again. Hey. Well, don't thank me. Thank ChatGPT. There was steam coming out of the computer, trying to, or smoke, or whatever, some sort of damp, whatever aroma.
Okay.
I'm trying to find something that Stephen didn't know anything about, and so we can congratulate our team leader.
He's still employed, huh? Okay.
He's still employed.
Now, before we go, because I know we're doing AI Baby of the Week next, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
Before we thank these people, before we do all our spiel, tomorrow, which is Thursday, you can catch Vaguely True with Rob Vega on at 8 o'clock Eastern Time live, and then at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, we will have Sermon from the German. And I think there'll be an array of people there. David will be there. I'll be there. Vicky will be there. Everyone's going to be on Sermon in the German, and we don't know what we're going to talk about. Probably Trump. So that will be live. You can ask your questions on either shows, and then they'll be rebroadcasted throughout the week. And don't forget to subscribe and like to the channel. And we want to thank the Wet and Wild Wanderers that came in, that came into the audience this week. And we'll be back next Wednesday at our usual Bat Time and Bat channel.
Yeah, so thank you everybody for coming in. You can pick up your passports on the way out. All right.
And we'll release your families at a later time and date. So, oh, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. AI Babe of the Week. We will see you all next week. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe and like. If you want to go and do a 3-minute or less rant, let us know or send us the video, and we will put your video up here during the rant of the week. And there you have it.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Well,
See
and
y'all next
goodbye
week.
from sunny Soviet Europe.
Oh,